Now that New York has legalized the use and possession of marijuana, we thought it was important, especially for our higher education clients, to remind you that federal law still prohibits the use, possession, and sale of marijuana, even if it's legal under state law. And although the U.S. Department of Justice has, for the time being at least, stated that it will not enforce federal criminal laws involving marijuana in those states where it's been legalized, another federal law enforced by a different agency, the U.S. Department of Education, prohibits colleges and universities that receive federal funds, which is nearly all of them across the country, from allowing the possession, sale, or use of marijuana on campus. And violations of that law may result in the loss of all federal funds, including student financial aid funds, which is a very serious risk. This means that colleges and universities must continue to prohibit the presence of marijuana on campus unless they have a special license to either conduct research on it or to develop programs involving cannabis, which would be physically present on campus. The federal government, the Drug Enforcement Administration, and the Food and Drug Administration control who gets a license to use marijuana for research and for what kind of research is done, whether it's on campus or anywhere else for that matter. With respect to curriculum, unless the college has a federal license, it cannot use marijuana for teaching, such as in courses involving the chemistry or the biology of marijuana, or even research on the best soil to grow marijuana in. With respect to courses on the business of marijuana, we are not sure that a college would be allowed to send students to a company growing or distributing marijuana for on-site instruction. We're awaiting information from Albany on the governor's new program to give funding to community colleges in the state of New York to develop certificate programs for the cannabis industry, which is a wonderful workforce development strategy and a good partnership between the industry and higher education. But we're not sure how the federal law and state law differences will be handled with respect to that program. So we're keeping an eye on it. We'll let you know as soon as we have more information, either on a future webinar or perhaps with an article sent out, more probably both. So keep in touch, we'll let you know.